nastiest strikers on all UFC roster.
Our tail of the tape for this, our co-main event of the evening, sponsored by Bud Light. Raise one to right now. The Brazilian, 3 years younger than the former champion. Charles Olivera will have a slight reach advantage. Look, he weighed in at 143. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. This fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 21 wins, 5 losses, 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 143 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, USA, by way of Sao Paulo, Brazil, presenting the number 6 ranked featherweight contender in the world, Charles "The Bronx" Olivera! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 18 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, USA, presenting the former WEC lightweight champion and the former UFC lightweight champion and the number 7 ranked lightweight contender in the world, Anthony Showtime Pettis! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
Yves Levine, our referee for this, our co-main event of the evening. The beautiful Ariana. We are set to get things started. Pettis,
are you ready?
Olivera.
Ready? Fight!
Here we go! Tonight's Fight Clock, sponsored by the Magnificent 7, in theater September 23rd. Rated PG-13. They engage immediately. Olivera in the Brazilian yellow trunks, Pettis in the dark trunks.
Pettis came out in a southpaw stance. His most dangerous weapon striking is that left leg. It is vicious. Had the body knockout of Cowboy Cerrone, the head knockout of Joe Lozon, but Olivera saw it, expected it, caught it, now trying to convert it into a takedown.
Olivera, a proven finisher. He has finished 19 of his 21 wins. Right now, trying to get Pettis on his back. No luck yet. Good takedown defense.
Well, this is Olivera's game. In the clinch, striking you, looking for takedowns. He's got an underrated wrestling game. Now his hands connected on the single leg. Pettis doing a good job defensively. He's worked a ton of wrestling this camp. In fact, was drilling the exact takedowns. You go back and watch the footage of Olivera, he was drilling him in the octagon just a few hours ago for his warm-up, over and over again.
And they break. Pettis likes to work from distance. And again, the clinch. Here's a great storyline. Ryan, Anthony Pettis, never been stopped, but he's been taken down 20 times in his 4 UFC losses. 6 by Alvarez, 9 by Dos Anjos, 5 by Guida. Edson Barboza did not attempt to take down. There's 1.
And now this is not good. He's got to be very, very smart in this position. Defend the choke first. Look to advance and escape this position second.
Olivera down that body.
Olivera is so tricky with his submissions. And oftentimes when he's going for one thing, he's setting you up for something else. He's just waiting on that reaction. And he's got to counter to your defense.
Aggressive striker who is constantly looking for choke opportunities. Pettis puts him on his back. Well done.
And Pettis shows everything. He's no slouch on the ground himself. He's got many wins by submission. And he waited for the perfect time, now in top position.
Back to the feet.
Some really important small battles won by Anthony Pettis here early for his confidence. And there's that left leg.
Again. Olivera's ready for it, though.
I don't care how ready you are for that thing. When it lands, it does damage.
As much as it locks your arm, it's better on your arm than your ribcage.
That's a good sign for Anthony Pettis. He's got Charles Olivera doing that early again to the body.
That one got, and them. Right on cue. Under the arm, right on the ribs, Brian.
That left leg is vicious.
Looking to finish it right here, right now.
Man, he was more focused than I've ever seen before. He's looking for a stake. Got to avoid this armbar, and he does.
Still looking to finish.
He
Really
should
step back. Yep,
He should
really
back
step
up.
back. Pettis knows that he hurt Charles Olivera.
And he passes the guard there. That is not an easy man to pass on. Pettis now in full side control.
And a lot of time to work.
Well, this is why he wanted to come down to 145. He knew he was a smaller guy at 155. And you could see the strength difference here. Looking at him when he was doing his warm-up earlier tonight, he looked to be the same size to me. Olivera scrambling now, trying to get up. Oh, beautiful transition. Olivera's on top now.
Again, Anthony Pettis has not been stopped in his pro career. Olivera jumps on his back. It's a good recovery by Dubronx.
Absolutely.
Oh, connection by Pettis. You want to see him, up kick. You want to see him back off, Brian?
You know, it's like playing with fire. The more you mess with this kid on his back and in his guard, I want to see him pass the guard again. Don't mess around here. Look to pass, control that ankle. And for Olivera, you know, at some point he's got to give up on this. Transition to get back to his feet because he's taken a lot of damage.
Pettis still looking for the first round finish. Big shots.
Pettis, such a technical guy. I mean, he's step-by-step defending all these takedowns, or all of these submission attempts very well.
Elbow. Olivera survives round one.
Sai, você tem que sair. Deixa essas coisas aí.
Respira.
Ó, tira o botão de boca. Me escuta.
Listen to me.
A gente tá bem na luta.
You're
levou
doing well in
pouco
the
de
fight.
pressão.
You
O que
got a little
acontece?
bit of
Segura.
pressure from
O que
him.
acontece?
But what
A luta é
happens?
dura. Ele
It's a
veio pra
tough
poder fazer
fight.
o trabalho.
He
Nós
came
temos
to do
fazer
his
o quê?
job.
Trocar as pedradas em pé primeiro e
You
não
have to
trocar
focus
nos pés.
standing
Não
up
pode levar
first
chute.
and don't get kicked on your ribs. Work your front kick so that you get into the right position and take him down. You're taking his back, but you're not doing the right positions. You got to spread it first.
Bate, bate.
Okay, feint and fake a little more. You're coming hard with a kick, but set it up. Use finesse for your kick. Let's go, punch, punch. Let's go for the high kick. Just reaching.
All right, let's take a look at those body kicks, folks. This man weighed in 145 pounds, but I'm telling you right now, this feels like a truck crashing into your rib cage.
Second round.
Round two. They touch gloves. Olivera's beaten up. Pettis relaxed. Duke Rufus said, look for the head kick. Fake to the ribs, fake to the body. Head kick might be there.
And the head kick looks the same. The initial hip,
You know, question mark kick.
well, even for Anthony, his body kick looks the same. It's the same angle as his head kick.
Another scramble on the ground.
Let's see who wins. Olivera may be able to take his back here, but nope, Pettis rotates again on top. And as dangerous as Olivera is on the ground, Anthony Pettis has done exceptional tonight.
Olivera's corner, Brian said, let's get it down to the ground. They said you're getting it, but you're not doing the right stuff as he eats another big shot.
And he blocked the head kick, but I'm telling you, when you get a shin smashed into your hand, it just hits your own hand right in your temple.
I mean, it was in this building where Chuck Liddell broke Rich Franklin's arm, but Rich finished Chuck very late in the round. The last fight of the Hall of Fame was here in Vancouver. He's listening in the corners.
Deep. Make him pay, make him pay. Make him pay. Make him pay. Beautiful, let's go. Put it together. Put it together.
Oliveira is aggressive still.
And that's key. With Anthony Pettis, if you give him space, you eat kicks like that. That's where he's at his best. In space, he is a gorgeous mixed martial arts striker. You've got to pressure him and suffocate those kicks. Anthony has to be careful. He cannot dip his head down at all. Olivera loves to use his tie clinch to set up that guillotine.
3 minutes on the clock here in round 2. This is a 3-round fight. Don't forget, after we are done here on Fox, switch over to FS1 for our post-fight show. John Anik, Daniel Cormier, Dominic Cruz, and Karen Bryant. Comes away 10 Eastern on FS1.
Olivera seems to be a little wobbly on those legs. But he's doing an excellent job of not giving Anthony the space he needs to throw any kicks. Even when they break the clinch, Olivera is staying in boxing range. And he's excellent here, dragging guys to the floor. He may try to lace one leg behind the knees. Nope, jumps to take the back here.
This is his world.
Anthony's done an excellent job reversing position and defending so far. But this is excellent for Olivera with 2 minutes left. A better round for him here in round 2. He could use some good ground control time now.
8 of 9 victories via stoppage, 6 different submission techniques, 9 bonuses. Olivera's been virtually unstoppable for the last couple of years.
And with this body lock that he has on Anthony now, with his legs figured forward on the left-hand side, very hard to escape this position. He extends his left leg, traps it behind the left knee of Anthony Pettis. But again, Anthony's got to focus, defend the choke first.
Under 90 seconds. Olivera implementing the strength of his game plan.
And when he extends that left leg behind the left knee of Anthony Pettis, it makes it really hard for Pettis to lean on his left side like he's doing right now. Pettis wants to put pressure on that figure 4 lock, and beautiful. Anthony Pettis waits for just the right moment where he feels the tension let up and spins inside the guard again.
Look at the control time thus far in this crazy back and forth battle. Big round 1 for Pettis. Olivera right in this fight here in round 2. Again, he takes the back. But for how long?
Again, though, for Olivera, though, it's coming forward, it's volume, not giving Pettis the space.
Olivera grew up in a favela, bought his mom a house. Tonight, he said, undoubtedly the most important fight of my life to the body.
Excellent shot to the body. Olivera's got himself back in this fight.
Absolutely. Move in and a big-time connection.
The accuracy is incredible. Such a hard strike to land.
10 seconds. And another takedown.
Break, let it go.
Drink, listen to me. Don't try and finish a fight with one punch. It's flurry move. Flurry move. Get the jab going. 1, 1, 2, 1, flurry move. Got it? Don't stay stationary, okay? Breathe.
You are made for this, Anthony Pettis. Cruzado, joelhada. Jab
To the
direto,
cross,
cotovelo na curta, Charles.
hook,
Tá esquecendo o cotovelo.
through your
Baixa
elbows.
a
You're
cintura.
forgetting your elbows.
Você tá bem, moleque. Começa
You're doing
a luta.
well. Let's win this
E, ó,
fight.
se botar pra baixo de novo, ganha a posição.
And if you
e não
take him
perde
down
a
again,
posição nas
get the
costas.
position and don't lose the
Bate
position
forte
on the
no
back.
dele.
Hit hard.
Pancada aqui atrás do
Hit
ombro.
hard behind
Bate
the ear.
forte pra poder pegar.
Hit hard.
Trabalha o cotovelo.
Fox UFC Fight Night, sponsored by Bud Light. Raise one. So right now, 3rd and final round.
Step back.
Fight! Duke Rufus said to Anthony Pettis, don't try to finish him with one punch. Don't stay stationary.
It's excellent advice, especially when you got an opponent, Olivera, who keeps walking you down and pressuring you. Now we're going to find out if the drop down to 145 was the right decision. Does he have the cardio to go 3 hard rounds? He's breathing a little heavy, but when he tried to finish in round 1, that may have taken some out of him. An excellent takedown for Olivera.
And Brian Olivera's corner said, you're forgetting your elbows, and if you take him down, do not lose position again.
And it's key. If he can keep him on his back and win this round. Round 2 was very close. Olivera was able to get that late takedown. Pettis looking for an armbar here. He's very sneaky off his back himself.
Absolutely. 4 submission wins from the bottom, 3 in the WEC. He submitted Benson Henderson from the bottom.
His grappling has been excellent so far tonight, but now it's Olivera in full side control. See Pettis kicks off the fence, and he's able to explode out of this position.
Mike Goldberg, Brian Stan, great to be in Vancouver, British Columbia. If you're just joining us, this is our co-main event. Charles Olivera in the yellow, Anthony Pettis in the dark trunks. This has been a great fight.
It has all night. Anthony Pettis has been able to reverse position when Olivera takes his back. There, out of side control, Pettis rolls to all 4, giving up his back, which is normally a huge mistake, but he did that on purpose because he's been able to continuously spin inside and get top position against Olivera.
Pettis, the former UFC lightweight champion, fighting at 145 for the first time now. He's looking for the submission.
He's got an excellent guillotine. Both legs.
It is all over! Anthony Pettis chokes out Charles Olivera! Outstanding!
What a statement. Anthony Pettis asked for this fight in his debut at 145. We talked all about the chokes and the submissions of Charles Olivera. What a statement for Anthony Pettis to come in here and submit him.
Let's take a look at it. Moving the fight, sponsored by Metro PCS, where you get nationwide coverage on the blazing fast 4G LTE T-Mobile network for $30 period.
Look, he goes to all 4s, gives up his back. Typically, people tell you not to do that, but Pettis knew several times he was able to do this. Reverse positions, Olivera goes to the omoplata, misses. And here, as he's getting up, he's got a wicked guillotine. We saw this against Gilbert Melendez. Once he gets this right leg, left leg over the back, right leg in good position, bam, locks it up, and beautiful technique for Anthony Pettis, reminding us all just how nasty he is on the ground with his own submissions.
Make it 5 submission victories from the bottom. Tonight, his 2nd inside the octagon. Let's make it official. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Abe Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 49 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to a guillotine choke, Anthony Showtime Pettis!
All right, I'm here with your winner,